Hey, what's up guys, this is Mystic Spade, and right now I'm actually bringing you a team deathmatch on Scrapyard. And again, I'm sorry if you actually cannot hear me during this, because I'm still currently in Seattle. I don't have my recording equipment, but my typical move on this map, I get first blood. I always can get first blood on this map, on this spawn, anytime. And then I actually followed it up with a flashbang kill, because apparently a guy was in last stand around there. But I started out with my intervention, and I'm not going to lie, I do kind of shitty with it, but I do what I can. My spread isn't decent. Oh, I'm sorry guys, my tooth is hurting. I actually broke my wisdom tooth the other night, so it definitely hurts like a son of a bitch right now. But I actually just submitted my response to the IBK Media's Top 5 Plays commentator contest, and currently I got a thumbs down on the video, but I watched the others and I was definitely unimpressed, so I decided to throw my hat in the fray. And most people that are going to thumb down my video are people that want their video to win. That's basically how that stuff's going to work out. So I actually I hope IBK Media doesn't go by the thumbs up, likes, or dislikes. They actually make the decision themselves. But also some new news for the people that follow my clan, Death and Excess. Me and 3 other guys were actually promoted to clan leaders. Our leaders actually stepped down and basically, I won't say handed the clan over to us, they just went to what we call founders, where basically they let's call them the godfathers, you know. But as it comes down to it, it's I'm now a newly appointed clan leader officially for Death and Excess. But I'm still going to keep my hat in for running 360 side and everything like that, because that's my baby. That's what I do best. And right here, I actually got 2 guys in last stand, and I get took out by one of them, or one of the guys sitting right behind the stack of tires. But not a whole lot of news going on about that. But I'm actually going to do a couple of videos in I want to say the next week and a half, where it's going to be kind of like a round table discussion with the new clan leaders and the founders, explaining what made them decide to start Death and Excess. Are they happy with where we're at now and where they would like us to be in the future? And I'm going to run the same questions by the current leaders as well. And as you can see, I actually switched to the M16 with bling, with ACOG sight and tubes. The reason why I had tubes on this class is because I was working on my shotgun attachment challenge, so that's basically why. But Death and Excess, we're still growing. We're still looking for new members. Always looking for new members. You can't ever have enough. You know, like we're still looking for some Halo guys. Where when Black Ops comes out, we're going to be picking up a lot more Black Ops players. A lot of our guys actually switched back to Call of Duty 4 because they're slightly tired with the way Modern Warfare 2 is going. And this is actually an older vid of mine. This was before I prestiged this past time. You know, and this is a pretty old vid for me. It's basically a prestige and a half old, which in terms I think is maybe 2 months, but it never made it up on my channel. I never thought the spread was going to be good enough, but seeing as how I'm kind of MIA from my box right now, and I had this on my hard drive, so screw it, I'm going to go ahead and upload it while I'm here. And again, I'm going to apologize for that not having my recording equipment with me. Normally I do these commentaries from my Turtle Beaches, so the commentary is clear, it's crisp, but right now I'm actually having to scream at my mic and it's barely picking it up. But hopefully you guys are okay with that. And right here I actually go on a minor tear on top of this plane. This is actually one of my favorite things to do on this map. I actually do this a lot in game battles matches, and it works. You know, because most times they'll look up at the top of this plane right off the bat, so you get a couple of quick kills. And it's also effective for capture the flag matches. You know, if you get up here, and you can actually control basically the entire area of movement. And I actually narrowly avoided this pred right here. I don't know why he didn't go for me. I guess he thought I was inside the plane, and I wound up getting pegged off by a guy with a RPD. He just kind of burst shot me. So I call in my air support. I actually don't think it stays up that long, and I try not to do this normally. Like lately, whenever I do this, I will call in my Harrier, let my Harrier finish, or get shot down, then I will call in my Pavlo after it's said and done. I normally, or now, I don't like to have them both in at the same time, but my mindset honestly was I tried to take them out both at the same time, That way, one could shoot the enemy while the enemy was trying to shoot down the other. And that was the mindset I had on it, and it necessarily doesn't work that way. But it's, I mean, I never really had a problem with it until the recent games where they were getting shot down really quick and basically not awarding me any kills. Like my payload right now is getting me a few here and there, but it's not really drastic. And as you can see, I'm tubing like from across the map, and I'm getting hit markers left and right. And I hate for y'all to see me do that. I mean, normally you don't see gameplays where I'm tubing across the map or anything like that, but as I said, the spread was actually kind of decent, and I wanted to show the minor streak on top of the plane, and that's why I decided to upload this video. And if you guys could, please thumbs up, vote for me in the IBK commentary or a commentator contest, because if you guys watch the IBK Media Top 5 plays, their announcers definitely, they suck. You know, like every commentator they use on that always gets hate because they're unenthusiastic. It's like they're just doing it because they have to, not because they want to. I actually want to do it, you know, and if you watch mine, I think I actually am the most original and lively out of the ones they have up so far, and most knowledgeable, because there's one clip where the guy's like, oh my god, it's a quad feed. Nope, dude got a double. It was on double XP weekend. You know, that's all it was. Because if he gets one kill right at the beginning of the clip, he gets 20 points. They just try to mess with your head and hype it up more than it's not. But anyways, guys, I'm done talking for now. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and do me a big favor, vote on that. But I finished 22-11, 2-to-1 ratio, better than anyone else in the game. So, I'll see you later, guys.